Free Roblox items. Everyone loves them, especially if you're broke like me with 0 Robux. So sit back and enjoy all free items I've discovered this far. Spin for UGC is our first game. It's this one right here, chat, so make sure to pick the right one. Once you join, you'll see there's nothing in the map, but don't trip, because the only thing you'll need is the spin wheel button at the left screen. Now this is the part where you spin the wheel until you hit a free item. These glasses is the item you can get from the wheel, and although it may not seem much, you can see how badass this bacon looks now. He doesn't even look broke. Search up Roblox Innovation Awards in the search bar on Roblox. It should be the first one that pops up, so go ahead and click it. Don't be scared, it's not gonna bite you like my sister. Anyways, now go ahead and enter the game. Once we join and load up the game, you'll see down here that you right away get the first free item, just as simple as that. Now leave the game because that will be important in a bit. And while we're out, this is the item you'll receive. It should already be in your inventory. Yeah, buddy! We are starting to look like $1 million without spending any single penny. Now go back to the same game. This is also as simple as the last one. Or should I say exactly the same? Because once you join for the second time in this game, you'll receive another new free item. This is the item, and I'll be honest, I really don't mess with this one myself. Just because I don't like the horn devilish theme, I just personally don't really rock with that. If you ain't a fan of it either or want more free items, come back to the same game once again to claim another item. And this one is going to be my personal favorite. It's just so cool. For this one, you're going to go towards an area that has people like this jumping in thin air. Don't be afraid of them, they ain't doing witchcraft or any sort of sorcery, so they're safe to approach. Here you'll see these white stairs start to appear out of nowhere, and that's because once the white line starts making its way around here, it'll make them appear. The line goes pretty slow, honestly, so you can just follow it at your pace. Just make sure not to fall off. And if it ever outruns, you just make sure to stand still because it'll always make its way around. Unless you want to parkour it blindly without the line. But I doubt you'll have any luck in that. Okay, so you see how here it has a dead end? Don't worry or panic, all you need to do is jump off the stair towards the front. Down here you'll fall to an invisible block that has more stairs that will lead down to another platform which you need to reach. Of course the white line will also assist you, so if you don't see it when you land on the platform, just wait for it to make its way to you. If you think this is a little bit hard, don't worry, because the item you'll get from it will be 100 times worth it. Oh, and look at that! What do you know, we already reached it. It's on the floor here. All you need to do is walk towards it and you'll receive it. Once you get this notification, you'll know it's in your inventory, so don't leave the game until you actually get the notification like this. Go under accessories and under head, you should see the new item we picked up. I'll go ahead and remove these ugly horns, put on something good. Let me remove my hair for a bit to show the item off. Doesn't this look sick, dude? I looks like one of those Valkyries which cost thousands of Robux, but we got it for free. For the final time, come back to the same game for another item. Just make sure to run towards those cubes in the distance. Mostly likely when you spawn. All you need to do is run forward and you'll see them. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, this one is a bit tricky to do, but not impossible. All you gotta do is jump to the big cube, which is only 4 jumps away. It took me a couple tries, I ain't gonna lie, but only the last jump is a bit difficult. The key to making it is just timing it right. Okay, enough yapping. Once you make it here, jump in the middle where you need to collect this rotten cheese brick looking thing. And now it's floating in your head. Now you're probably wondering why you didn't receive an item there, and that's because we need to collect the rest of the missing cheese stacks. The next one is literally to the right of the block we just fell from. Just go up this line thing. Matter of fact, look, there it is. Do you see it? All you gotta do to get this one is fall off right on top of it, and you'll receive it just like so. While you're still on top of this pyramid, you can scout the area for the next cheese stack, which would be in the air. Look, there it is. Now just go towards it, or follow my directions. It's super easy to find. It's almost screaming your name. I doubt anyone will get lost unless Rora Noah Zorro is watching this video right now. Once you get close enough, you'll come across the stairs, and don't worry if they're not yet visible. Just wait for the white line, which will guide you all the way to the top. You'll see this item is also so worth it, plus it should be easy to do since I'm laying it out for you step by step. Look at that, bro, we already made it. I told you wasn't that easy. For the very last cheese block you need to collect, just look out for these 2 lonely cubes in the distance. I'm sure you'll find them since they're literally the only 2 cubes that are out alone outside the map. When you get here, just look behind the bigger cube and the last cheese thing should be right here. And congratulations, you've now gained another free item. Let's put it on and look at this, man. I'm feeling like a bacon with $1 million. We're starting to look rich, so why stop now when we can claim even more free items? Actually, dude, what the heck? I forgot that there's another item in this game, and it takes literally under 1 minute to claim, so watch closely. So from spawn, all you gotta do is run straight to the Roblox logo and jump on the mini platform that looks like a stage. Here, the notification should pop up that you got the item. For the next item, search up Clark Sickaverse in the Roblox search bar. Click on the first game, which is this one, so go ahead and join it. Once you're in, don't move a single muscle and just go straight forward. Oh, and this item is also so easy to get, by the way. Press dance to bust out some dance moves for the DJ. Just to get this over with, quicker select the green relaxed option here, which is the easiest option. So here all you need to do is match the bottom buttons with the ones that are falling from above. This is so simple that a child could do this. I think you just need to get about 13 combos in for you to get the item, which we're almost there. Like 4 more, come on. And there you go. You'll know when you're done because this notification will pop up here. These wings are the free items we just got, which you can find in your inventory. Next, search up Givenchy Beauty House on Roblox. It should be this one, and dang, is that Givenchy? Why is he kinda slaying though? Alright guys, chill, y'all need to stay focused. Once you're in the game, go all the way straight into this tunnel. Keep going forward until you see a mini arena to your left just like this one. So you see the bar on the right? Well, each time the 3-second counter is up, it will say space. So make sure to always jump when it says space. You need to do it until the bar fills up and reaches the 2 times, which should be easy since it's the lowest on the bar. I'll go ahead and speed it up quick. I don't want to cut it out, just so you always know these methods are legit and not scams or fakes. Only couple seconds left. So how about you leave a comment if you want to see more of these videos? It's my first video like this, so I want to know if I should make more. Oh, and just like that, there you have it. Always just keep a lookout for this notification at the bottom right. Your new item should be in the back items under accessories. Oh, look at this adorable baby wolf we just got. On top of the cuteness overload, this item looks so fancy, so it's a must-get for sure. This next game isn't in English, so just search up for these letters. It should be this big one right here. It pops up so you'll see it. And of course, like I mentioned, it's not in English, but don't get scared, just join it. Click the star button on the right and you'll see here are the items you can claim in this game. And yes, all these 4 items are all up for grabs. And you see the numbers they have in each item? Well, those are the amount of robots you need to collect to unlock the item. And this is the amount of robots you have collected. Robots spawn in all over the map just like this one I'm about to collect here. And look, if we open up the star thing again, you can see we now have 1 robot. This one might take a little longer to achieve, so I'll have to cut back to you guys once I've collected enough robots. Okay guys, I ain't gonna lie here, this one took me a little longer than expected, but here you have it. I have collected 50 robots. I'll choose the anime hair item for now, which cost exactly 50 robots to unlock. And there you have it, that's how you know it's official. Now guys, for the sake of the video, since it's a little time consuming, I won't unlock the other 3 items, but keep in mind that you can feel free to claim them if you want. This is the item we just got. It looks like we're covering our 6 eyes. Wait guys, I think I'm dumb because I just realized the item we just got isn't just hair. It seems to be a whole character. Like look, I realized because there was the dot alerts under body parts, so it does seem like we got a whole anime character for completely free. No way! We don't even have to be a bacon anymore. Nobody will actually know we're broke. This is how the character looks like in game, so it's a 10 out of 10 item that you need to collect right after this video ends. Search up Superpower Simulator and it should be the very first one to pop up. Obviously, just wait for you to load in the map. And once you're in, all you gotta do is walk straight forward and jump into the blue circle. Don't move directions, and again, walk straight forward to talk to Red Shrek over there. Press E to interact with him. Blood is just yapping, so it's okay, just skip his dialogue. He gave us a quest, and once we complete this, we will get our free item. You might be wondering why these people are acting suspicious. Well, you see, all we gotta do is click on the number 3 icon at the bottom of the screen and just click on the screen until we have enough point for the item. And in the process, we're doing the eye show speed dance, apparently. No idea why those people in the back are so close to each other, but let's just ignore them, I guess. Anyways, this is my progress so far. It's going to take a bit, which I'll just go AFK and come back when it's done. Okay, guys, any second now it should be complete. And there it is finally. Now just go over to Shrek's cousin and tell him you're done to claim your free item. Like always, there's the notification, so it's safe to exit the game now. You can find your new item in the accessories section for back items, and it's a black cape. which would go along so well with this character I have on right now, actually. I'm sure y'all are going to make such a good use for this item because it's honestly so awesome. Anyways, for the next free item, go over to search bar on Roblox and search up for KSI Launch Party. That name makes me wonder if he had a launch event of some sort, or it's a dinner sort of party. Someone please answer in the comment section, I'm curious. Anyways, after joining in, follow me or go in the direction where his big face is at. Here you'll see an elevator which has an arrow pointing that says VIP. Don't worry, you don't need any sort of VIP game passes. Just simple, go in the elevator. In here, it'll teleport you to another game, just wait for it to load. And as you can see, you simply get an item just like that. From that, you'll get these 2 sets of classic shirts alongside 2 sets of classic pants to match the shirts. Now search up for RIA 2023. It should be the very first one unless you can't spell. But if you got it right, then join it, of course. Okay, once here now, give it a second or two for everything to load. And boom! There it is, just like that, we get an item for joining! New item should be in heads under accessories. Oops, let me just remove the hair so you can see the item. And there it is! Such a good item for just needing to join a game. Search up Puma Land here on Roblox. If you know how to spell it, should be the very first one, so go ahead and click it. And just like so, join it! Once you're in, don't move at all. This bozo on the left will just come up to you and give you a speech, which you can just skip if you want, honestly. You're going to be teleported into another part of the map where it'll take you into a store. They'll ask you to sign this contract, which you can't even see the agreement requirements, but who cares, just sign it. I just hope I ain't selling my soul somewhere in the contract. Anyways, that's literally it. Congratulations, you unlocked a new free item. You can find your new item under heads in the accessories section. Pretty solid first item, it will match well with the following items we'll get. Changiverse is our next game. And don't worry, even if you typed it right, it won't be the first option, so just make sure you click on the right game, which is this one. Once you join, click on this map icon on the left and teleport to Terminal 3. You'll arrive here, so don't do anything else besides just going forward. You see those arrows pointing into that Candyverse? Well, you just simply need to go inside it. Oh, and don't worry about this. Your game didn't break, it's just loading. Anyways, after you spawn, go over there to that one gingerbread elephant-looking animal. Interact with it and start the game. This game is going to be a piece of pie, and not gonna lie, it's a bit fun too. The game is simple. Go around the map and collect any green gift you see falling down the sky. Like this one here, actually, you see that? Now you gotta come here and drop it in this green bag. Make sure you actually put it in the bag, cause guys, I'ma confess, I already tried this once. I didn't put it in the bag, and I was just running around collecting 0 gifts. I'ma go ahead and speed up the footage here just to save up some time. I would cut it out, but I think it's more legit to just keep in the footage. Unless y'all want me to do cutscenes, then go ahead and comment. I'll always try my best to do whatever makes y'all happy. Hey, there we go. And like always, we also get this notification that confirms our new items. Search up free UGC AFK in the search bar. This one, you actually have to scroll down to find it, so just look at the one I click and make sure you choose the correct one. Immediately after spawning in, you'll start collecting points. In the top here is a timer, which if you stay for the whole amount that it shows, you'll collect a whopping 500 points. For reference, you can click on the shop in the left, and you'll see how many points you're going to need to unlock each free item. And don't worry, bruh. Points are free to get. All you have to do is just be in the game, and you'll be collecting points automatically. These are the points we have so far just in that little bit of time we have here. If you want to collect even more points, you can come over here to the point farm and collect these coins, which you may notice have numbers on them. Basically, those numbers are the extra amount of points you'll get. Pretty self-explanatory, right? I don't want to bore you to death, so as you can see from the timer at the top, in around 5 minutes, I was almost able to get 1,000 points. And guys, for the sake of time, to be able to show you more items, I won't sit here and waste my time. But I suggest just leaving your Roblox running while at school or while you sleep to easily get these items. Which again, these are all the redeemable free items you can get. They look awesome, so I'll have to go AFK myself when I go to bed to wake up with some goodies. Impossible Glass Bridge Obby is our next target. For this one, all you literally need to do is get to the end of this parkour glass bridge. And honestly, this map would be easier to do with friends, as you have a higher chance at making it since y'all can keep track of which glasses are good and bad and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I don't have any friends, so I'll try my best to make it to the end for y'all, which hopefully it's not too hard since these guys all look like pros. So a pro tip I'd give y'all if you don't have any friends like me is joining a server with a lot of people in it. Oh, but now you see how we're all stuck in the same block and nobody wants to go. Well, my tip for being in this pickle is just waiting it out until a person decides to go. I mean, what are they going to do? Force you to go or what? Eventually, other people are going to catch up to you and go forward. So just wait on that. And if you feel embarrassed to not be participating in the group effort, just act like you're AFK and not move on to the next 2 blocks or so like I'm doing here. Just make sure not to forget which glass you need to step on next. Wait, what? Did y'all see that? The bridge just broke on its own, bruh. I think this game might be rigged. You know what, dude? It's fine. I guess we can always try again, right? Oh my gosh, dude, look over there. It's a hacker. Take me with you, Mr. Hacker, please! Another tip for avoiding going next when getting pressured is just speaking a foreign language like I'm doing here, then they'll just leave you alone. Ayo, what dude, that's messed up! Well, guys, I truly did try my best. I'm sorry for being a complete failure. I feel like a total fraud for not completing the obby, but I guess it truly is impossible for me. But I know you guys are true pros, so I'll leave the rest to you. So if you complete it, this is one of the items available. Looks amazing, right? The reward is hard to get, but so worth it. And it doesn't even stop there, because we also got this gorgeous blue star crown, too. This is my personal favorite, the Frost King's dragon helmet. And finally, we got this blue angelic crown, which also looks amazing. These items are so worth getting, so if you try this obby, good luck to you. Rolladay 2021 is what you need to search up next. I know you're probably thinking, is Blood Stupid 2021 was 10 years ago? But hear me out, okay? A lot of you guys watching had no idea this existed, and it's an easy free item to get, so why not, right? And boom, you get a free item just like that for joining. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm back on my main account, well, I forgot the password on my other account when I logged out yesterday. But regardless of that, I can still get free items here, which this is the one we got right now, just for joining the game. Clark's Sickiverse is what we need to join now, guys. If you watched my other video, you'd know we already got one free item here before. But don't worry, I discovered we can obtain another free item here. This time, instead of going straight forward, turn around and go straight to the guy that's in the parkour area. Obviously, as you may tell, you'll need to complete a mini parkour, but don't worry, it's pretty easy. I'll go ahead and speed up this part for you guys. But in the meantime, have you followed me on Roblox? If not, just scan this code if you're watching on TV, or the username will be on the screen too if you want to type it in manually. Anyways, guys, this parkour is super easy. I could probably close my eyes and I'd win. And even if you're bad, you can always try again if you run out of time. Okay, but we're so close to the end, we should get there any second now and then claim our free item. Let's go. Just like that, another free item achieved. The item should be under heads for accessories, which should be these cool-looking headphones that you can probably match up with something good. And wait, guys, am I tripping? Or did we also get this lion head too? I swear I just saw the footage back and I didn't have it before. So someone do that parkour and tell me in the comment section if you get this too. McLaren F1 Racing Experience is what you need to search up now. These are going to be 4 free items altogether, and if you think it can't get any better, just wait and see how easy it is to claim them. So pretty much you'll spawn here and go straight forward and make a left-hand turn. You can just follow my lead, of course. But there they are, do you see them? Because if you don't, then I suggest you go and get your eyes checked at the doctor's. Anyways, dude, look. All you gotta do is interact with these 2 posts and you'll get 2 free sets of free items on each stand. You see, I told you I ain't capping. I always stand on business. I never lie. That's why you're subscribed with post notifications on. These are all the 4 free items you should have received from that game. It gives you 1 helmet that has an opened face cover and 1 with a closed version, as well with 2 extra ones of the same variation, but purple to match better with darker styled clothing, I guess. Like, tell me this doesn't look sick. I can already think of the many outfits that can come out of these items. Click for UGC is what we're going to play next, but make sure you type this entire title when searching it up, otherwise it won't come out right. This is one of those AFK games that I highly suggest you do while you're asleep or at school to not waste time just waiting it out. I also suggest you get an auto clicker for this game because what you're gonna need to do is click many times and collect clicks until you're able to afford the UGC item. This is my auto clicker. If you're interested in copying my setting, feel free to do so, although I don't know if it's the best, but it does work well for me, like you see right now. Believe it or not, I'm not laying a finger on my mouse and it's clicking automatically for me. So if you do this all night, you're guaranteed to wake up and afford a UGC item, which I'll show you the shop in just a moment. Oh, and the auto clicker prevents you from disconnecting too. This is how many clicks each free UGC item is worth. So I'm not joking when I say this, but you can literally get free items in your sleep. Search up for AO Adventure on Roblox. It should be the first one. It's big just like your mom, so click on it. And of course, join it too. Once you're in-game, go straight forward and find any available court to play on. For me, this one should work, so let's just go in because I promise you nobody is going to bite us if we go in. Now, we just gotta wait. If nobody goes on the other side, I'll just play with some lame bots, but it's fine because they suck, and we even got a teammate with us right now. Oh, and look at that, he's actually a fan too. Anyways, for the first free item, all we gotta do is win this game of basketball, and that's pretty much it. Yup, it's as easy as that, and I feel like my teammate is going to carry, so I'll just speed up the process to ensure you it's legit. Here in my channel, I don't mess around when it comes to giving y'all free items to drip yourselves out. I always stand on business. So make sure to subscribe with post notifications on to always stay up to date with the best of the best items on Roblox. And there we go, chat. Just like that, we officially acquired the first free item of today's video just by beating some new bots in the court. The item should be under accessories for backs, and it's this cute backpack over here. Isn't it so cute? Pretty solid item for just beating some dumb AI bots in a match of basketball. Search up roblox.com/redeem on your web browser. You should end up on this page where all you need to do is type in tweet Roblox in the code sections and click redeem. This is easier than stealing candy from a baby, because just like that, you got a free item. You can find it under accessories for shoulders, as it's going to be a cute shoulder pet. I suggest everyone getting this one since I don't know how much longer it'll be out for since Twitter no longer exists and it got rebranded to X, so this one might go out of stock in the coming months. Also, side note, but look at how scared and sad it looks knowing Elon Musk burnt down his home. Metaverse Champions Hub in the search bar, you already know the drill. It should be the first one, which is the baddie dressed in pink. Just join it and don't do anything. Matter of fact, I want you to raise both your hands up in the air right now. That's how easy it is to obtain this item, bro. It's super easy. Just gotta wait for the game to load, which is taking a bit because my internet is booty cheeks. And there we go, chat. Yup, you get a free item just by simply joining this game. But wait, it gets better because it's not only one item. Item 1 is in classic shirts, and if we go to classic pants, we can equip item 2. Like, come on, chat, don't I just look so badass in this outfit? I look like some sort of dripped-out futuristic robot. If we go to our classic pants, we can also see that we have the pink version of the pants alongside the pink classic shirt that will go along with the pants. That's 4 items total for just joining that game, and now we even look like that one baddie from the game's thumbnail. Free items can't get any more great than this, right? Well, they can if you search up Creator Challenge Quiz. For starters, join up the game. You'll see these 3 challenges, but don't get scared, because all you gotta do is get 3 right answers of each to complete the challenge. I'll go ahead and speed up this first challenge for you, but don't worry, you don't even need to know the answers, since you can just completely guess every question until you get 3 right answers. And don't worry about answering questions wrong, since this thing won't punish you for it. Oh, and there we go, we have 1 item down. Now let's go into the second challenge, which is just as easy. And by easy, I of course mean just straight up guessing until you have 3 right answers. Thankfully, my math teacher isn't grading this. Otherwise, I'd end up going home with a negative F. And there we go again. Suck on that math teacher, I not only passed this test, but got the second free item. Last but not least, we got to the final challenge, which has only taken me less than 5 minutes, by the way, just by straight up guessing. And there we go, we're fully done. Just make sure to press continue to claim the item. If only school was this easy, huh, chat? Anyways, this is the first item out of the 3. It's pretty cool, but it's a bit too specific to use for a character. But hey, might as well have it just in case. This is the second item, which is starting to look better. At least for me, I think it's really cool. It's some sort of dinosaur backpack with a tail on it. Looks awesome. Now the final item is what really takes the cake. It's some sort of dragon wings, which is mind-blowing that we were able to get it for free. It's gotta be my favorite out of the 3 and makes it completing the 3 little challenges so worth it. And I can't stress this enough, but it's super easy. Just guess on the test, trust me. Singapore Wonderland Free UGC is the next game you're gonna join, so search it up. And if you can't find it, just remember this is what the thumbnail looks like, so unless you're blind, there's no way you're gonna miss it. Once you join the game, go up to the stand where you see this man with the red crab hands on. But make sure it's in the area where the Finder's Isle portal is located, because that's where the item we want is at. And once you know you're at this portal, go ahead and jump into it, which should take us to Finder's Isle. We also get this sick animation, which is the best thing ever. They really went hard on this for no reason, but I love it. Once we get here, this white animal thing is going to talk about our task here, but it's pretty easy, so you can just skip the entire dialogue since you got me to teach you the fast way to get your items, which is the first step is just to go up to these chefs and click E on your keyboard or just touch them if you're on mobile. 1 down now, 3 more to go in total. You should interact with 4 chefs, which they are literally across the street from each other, so nobody should be getting lost trying to find them. And I guess if you do just look at where I'm going, then there is absolutely no way you'll end up lost. So that was it for step 1, pretty easy, right? Now head up here in this mini-game portal thing. I know I look like a loser right now, just waiting to play this mini-game by myself, but hear me out, okay? Just wait until I'm in the mini-game and it will all make sense. Okay, we're here, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk or move anything like my mouse or keyboard. I'll get back to you in a second. Let's go, we lost so easily and fast. Next, we need to do what I just did another 2 times, but if we stand here in the circle, it's bugged or something, so just make sure to leave the game and come back. Or so that's what I think. Let's see if it actually works now. Okay, yeah, I knew it. I don't know if that's intentional or a bug, but just make sure to leave the game and come back to the mini-game. If you're confused as to why I'm letting myself die, is because you need to be the last man standing in this mini-game, but because there's nobody else playing with me, I can just let myself die, and I'll technically be the last person standing anyways. But keep in mind, if you're doing this with another person, you must win. So just to make it easier, join a low-person server. Oh yeah, dang it, this is still broken, so you gotta rejoin again, bruh. Someone please fix this. There we go, that should have been the last time, but I promise it's going to be worth it. I'll go ahead and do the honors again of not touching or saying nothing to prove once again how easy this is. Boom, there we go. I love being a loser. It's just too easy. Now, whatever you do, please don't click cancel and buy it for the low price of 0 Robux. Also, if you're interested in winning some of this Robux I have right now, make sure to join my Discord in the description because I'll be giving it away there to my fans. All right, enough yapping and claim your free item now. You deserve it. These gotta be one of the most unique free items I've come across so far. It's so goofy, but definitely a free item you need to add to your collection. Roblox Creator Challenge is the next game. It won't be the first one this time, so just make sure to pick the right one. This one is going to be similar to the one we did before, but it's okay because it's easy. I'll speed up my guesses. I would leave it in normal speed, but I guessed on all of them until I eventually got 3 right. Oh, and there we go. Actually, Challenge 1 has been finished in just about a minute. And you know what actually for Challenge 2? I ain't even going to speed it up just to show you how fast you can guess through these questions without even reading them to begin with. And parents, just to be clear, if you're watching, I don't condone guessing on tests. Oh, ha 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 ha. There we go. We finished Challenge 2 in about 20 seconds. That's crazy. This just goes to show how easy it is to guess on these questions. So I don't want anyone to get scared and think this item will be hard to get or anything, because in reality, it's one of the easiest ever. Like, look, I didn't even have to speed this one up either, and it was a walk on the park. Let's get out of here and claim our free item now, which are these awesome-looking goggles that just happen to match with the fit from earlier in the video. Search up for Beat the Scammers. It's going to be the first one that pops up, and it's actually made by Roblox Resources, an official Roblox game, actually. Dang, did y'all see that bozo fall down? Anyways, right after spawning, come up to this guy right here and accept his task to track down the scammers. All you gotta do is interact with 10 of these messages and pretty much mark them as unreliable. Wait, hold up, chat. This guy is saying he could make me Instagram famous if I send him my Roblox username and password. I might just try it out. Psych, get out of here, scammer. Never fall for these bozos scams. We have 1 out of 10 that we need to bust, so I'll just cut to every part that we need to bust for y'all. All right, here's another. Let's see what he says. Bunch of yapping. Honestly, he is, of course, unreliable. Here's another down here. The dark alley pretty much gives it away that he is unreliable. Some will come in form of signs like this one, by the way, and of course it's unreliable just like the rest because it's a scam. Yet another evil sign trying to scam us. Get out of here, loser. Another scammer in sight. Let's wreck this loser and label him unreliable. Make sure y'all check up this building, because these scammers are really up there on buildings trying to hide from the feds. Also, I don't really know if those shields do anything, but I just collect them just in case. I missed this sign earlier because I thought only people were supposed to be busted, so keep in mind to also search for signs too. Here's the 4th sign so far. Lastly, here's the 5th sign, which makes it 5 signs and 5 people you need to bust in total. Of course, they're all scams, so all need to be clicked as unreliable. It's pretty easy to do. And just like that, we managed to get ourselves another free item, and it only took me about 5 minutes to find all scammers. Here's the official item we got from that, and it's so pretty and shiny, I can't believe it was free. Now search up for Ty Verdes here on Roblox. Should be this first one here with this handsome young melanin king, so go ahead and click it. And of course, join it, bruh, don't just stare at it. Once you join, all you need to do is walk all the way straight forward. There's absolutely no way anybody watching this video should be getting lost. Anyways, when you step in this stand, the shop will pop up. Now just click Buy Now on the top items, which are free. These notifications will pop up at the bottom right of the screen, meaning the free items are in your inventory. You'll get this cool little summer hat, these awesome looking shades, and last but not least, this super cute sun backpack, which is my favorite. Some people think these items don't work in games, so let's put that out to the test, shall we? Okay, and there we go. We have our head accessories along with the cute backpack. Every item I show is real, so make sure to watch until the end because these free items just get better and better. 24K Golden Concert is what you need to search up now. So unless you spelt it wrong, it should be the very first one, which stands out not only in shape, but in image too, since it's bright gold. Once you join, don't move a muscle at all and just give it a few seconds to load. Once this notification at the bottom pops up, you're free to leave the game. This is the item we just got, chat. I'll be honest, it's a bit mid, but hey, we can't complain. It was given to us just by joining the game. Later, I'll show you an even better item that you can get in that exact same game. But for now, you're going to need to join this group. And no, this isn't an advertisement, it's just mandatory to be able to join their game. Like you see before joining the group, the game will appear as a private experience. But if you refresh after joining their group, you'll be able to join it. Finding this game is really hard, so if you're having trouble finding it, just check the description to join the group. Once you load in, look to your left and cross this little bridge over here. Just simply jump over the stones, it's so easy. Keep going straight and you'll need to cross this other little bridge thing, but even the noobiest of parkour players like myself can get across it. Finally, just jump over these smiley faces to make your way onto the final platform, which when you're here, just stand in this exact spot I'm standing myself until the notification at the bottom right pops up. It should be any second now. Oh, and there it is. It was that simple. You'll be able to find your free item under the head accessories, which is this one. But bro, you can't even see it with this nest of hair I got on, so give me a second. All right, now I'm bald, but at least you're able to see the item we just got. If you're an aspiring YouTuber or love cameraman from Skibidi Toilet, this is a great item for you. RB Battles minigame is the next game we're gonna rob an item from. When you're joining, it's gonna take a bit to load, so just wanted to point out that that's normal. Anyways, once you spawn, follow me to this station over here. You can just zoom out on your screen at spawn and you'll see it. It's a pretty small map, so don't get scared. You'll 100% make your way with ease. Once you're here, just click to interact with this machine. Now let's give it a couple seconds for it to boot up, cause their internet is low-key ass. And there we go. Now we can just click claim on the item on the screen and it will be as easy as that. But just wait a few seconds until the notification at the bottom pops up. Otherwise, if you leave the game too soon, you won't probably get it. The item will be in your waist accessories and it looks like a lightsaber from Star Wars. Next, search up for Island of Move. Make sure you guys choose the correct one. It looks like this. Once loaded in-game, literally just walk straight up to the mini stage here. Now click to interact. When this thing pops up, click on Redeem Code. Now make sure to screenshot or write down the following codes to claim items. Victory Lap is our first code with no spaces. And there's that notification at the bottom right which will tell you if the code worked. Next code is Get Moving with also no spaces. Now try Strike a Pose. Setting the Stage is the next code, and remember that none of these codes have spaces. Last but not least, the final code is DIY. The first item out of all those codes is this amazing purple-looking headphones, which I love so much. The color is so bright, it really stands out for a free item. We also get these purple glasses, which matches really well with the headphones. Under shoulder pets accessories, we even get our very own free UGC, isn't that great? The final item is a back accessory, which looks like some fancy stick thing that matches with the other items. If you're finding this video useful, please like the video and subscribe with post notifications on. Doing that helps me continue making these videos for y'all, so it would mean a lot. I love y'all, but enough yapping, because our next game is called Robloxian High School. There's another similar game, so just make sure y'all join the correct one. When you join, zoom out to locate the school, which is this big building over here, so go ahead and make your way inside. So depending on where you come in from, but just make sure to use these stairs as reference to not get lost and go down this hallway over here. Down the hallway, just go all the way straight until you see a room labeled library. It's here right before the stairs. Now in here, make sure to sit down in this computer. I ain't finna cap, I'm not sure if the other computers would work too, but just make sure to sit down in the exact same computer I'm in right now, just to be safe. Anyways, here we don't really have to do anything, just wait a couple seconds until something spawns up our booty. Don't get scared though, it'll just tickle. Oh, there it is, I told you. Now just simply pick up the pooped up key and head out this room. Take a few steps forward and go in this janitor room here. Now in here, you'll see this door, which you'll need to unlock with our booty key from the computer room. Obviously go down the stairs like I'm doing right now. And once you make it all the way down, just go straight up over here to this glowing portal. This will teleport us to another part of the map. Now for this final part of the segment, we have to complete a parkour. And I know you're probably shivering thinking this is hard to complete, but trust me, it's a piece of cake. And even if you end up dying or falling off while you're in deep, don't worry, because there's going to be checkpoints throughout the parkour. Oh, and these red dots I'm avoiding right now make you die, so make sure to avoid these unless you want to respawn back. Anyways, after getting up here, just jump on these soggy cornflakes and make your way to the other side. And I'm not kidding, they are actually soggy. Reason being is that if you stand on them for too long, you'll fall off with them. But we're parkour pros, so it's easy to beat it. We even made it to a checkpoint. Look at that. Oh, and a great way to distract yourself while doing these parkour obbies is by playing your music. Time will pass really quickly, trust me. Anyways, just continue the obby. This is a piece of cake, just don't touch the red. What I like about this part is that there is absolutely no rush, unlike the soggy cornflake part earlier. And here, just jump to the tallest stick. Don't choose one that will be less tall than the next, because you're gonna end up being too low. And if you do that towards the end, you'll need to restart. Just don't ask me how I know that, by the way. But up here, just get to the end of the hallway. This is like one of those escape obbies. It's so easy. As you can see here, I totally did it in my first ever try. And we got to another checkpoint. For this next little segment here, I'll go ahead and speed it up so y'all don't get sick of me doing obbies like an idiot. I know this obby is a bit long to do, but in my humble opinion, I think it's so worth it to get this item. If you don't believe me, just wait until I try it out when I get it in a bit here. And there we go, we got ourselves the final checkpoint of the obby. Actually, guys, my bad, that wasn't the final checkpoint. I think the one coming up is the final one, sorry about that. But don't worry, this little section here isn't going to be long at all. Matter of fact, there it is, the final checkpoint for real this time. Now just jump off this platform and make it up this mountain. Just be careful with the falling rocks, make sure they don't hit you. Once up here, jump right into this white cloud thing, and you'll fall right down here where we can claim the items, which is behind us in this white platform thing, so just jump on it and you're all set. You'll know you got it once the notification pops up like always. And look at this, chat. This is the drip we just got out of that obby. Every single piece I'm using on Bacon is what we just got, which is the classic shirt, the iced out chain, and the classic pants to match the shirt. If you broke as hell and want to look like you got some motion, definitely cop yourself this fit. Roblox Community Space by Roblox Arena Events is our next game, so go ahead and join it. That drip we got from the last game was so good, I just gotta use it right now, man. I look so awesome. Enough yapping, though. In this game, what you want to do is collect 4 of these things over here, which are around this small little map. It'll take less than 5 minutes. This map is so small. And I think there's one in the Roblox White House, so go ahead and go in to claim the second one. Yeah, see, there it is. We already got 2 down. This is a piece of cake. Then just go all the way straight into the house, and you'll find the third one here on the right side of the last room. And the last one is outside, which just go out the house and go all the way straight. Once you get the notification, you can just dip out the game. This hat is what we just got. It's a little basic, but it's a total game changer. Because if you look at my avatar, you can't even tell I'm a bacon anymore. Earlier, we got a basic item just by joining this game, and I told y'all there's an even better item in here, so let's go back for it. So basically, all you gotta do is collect 24 of these golden mics around the map, and you'll get a sick item from it. As you can see, this one was in the middle, but sit back and I'll show you the rest. Second one is right next to the massive orange stairs. The stairs are massive, so you won't miss them unless you're blind. Third one is right in the entrance of the metro station. Go up this little golden pyramid and you'll find the fourth one. Up here, cross this plank since you're here already and you'll find the fifth one. It's in the very corner, so don't miss it. It's kind of blending in with the orange windows down the street. Those bastards tried to fool us. Behind the golden pyramid, go up the ladder, then up the stairs and you'll find the sixth one. Back at the orange stairs, go all the way up and you'll find the seventh one. Inside the store in the red carpet room, you'll find the eighth one. Right outside, there's a red arrow pointing up, so jump up the boxes and you'll find the ninth one in this dark, suspicious rooftop. Inside the shop, you can find the 10th one in this little table here. 11th one in the same building next the window. Loki forgot what a window was called for a second there. Anyways, right outside is the next one, so don't miss it. One sitting in the middle of the map touching grass unlike you. This one chilling in the shade next to a table with an amberella. Right next to it, go into this building and you'll see another one as you enter. And right behind that wall, there will also be another golden mic waiting for you. Go down the stairs in the metro, turn right, and you'll find another one here in the corner. Down here in the metro still, go into one of these trains and you'll find a golden mic. Another one in this abandoned truck. This one is hiding behind the pink umbrella. It's a bit dark, so don't miss it. Now use that same pink umbrella and jump over 3 of these glass rooftops to get this next golden mic. Go in one of the shops with 2 red curtains and look behind the right one to find yourself a mic. Cross the plank from earlier and go inside this window and go towards the right side. Finally, jump from the gold pyramid into the blue building next to it for the final mic. And oh my gosh, dude, finally we did it, chat. I'll let y'all figure out what the item was, and I want you to comment if it was worth getting it or not. Computer History Museum, type that up, chat. Once you join up, accept the daily rewards to get rid of this pop-up. Now proceed forward and make your way to the ocean blue portal over here. It's easy to spot. It will teleport you somewhere, so don't get scared. It's where we're supposed to be. Unless you're afraid of the ocean, then I guess this game isn't for you. But make your way forward all the way till the end of the deck or bridge whatever the hell this thing is. Just follow my lead. And yes, that includes jumping into the ocean. We're here to look for some mermaid baddies. Nah, but all jokes aside, just stay diving into the ocean for a couple of seconds until the classic item notification pops up on the bottom right of the screen. I think it can take around 30 seconds to 1 minute, so just keep swimming until you get the notification. And there you go, I told you so, just be a little patient. It's totally worth it getting an iced out chain that spells, Wait a minute, guys, does that say what I think it says? But if you found this video useful, join my Roblox group, because if y'all get it to 100,000 members, I'll release my own free item too.